If you think about Norway, you don't think about beach volleyball. You think about snow, you think about skiing and just freezing cold.
For sure, winter sports, cross-country skiing, that's the main sports in Norway. Yeah, the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is to have a good breakfast, kind of relax in my mind. I start to think about the practice and the way I can become a better beach volleyball player. You have to work on the details because there's so many skills and things you have to overcome as a beach volleyball player. You have to be mentally prepared for every practice, be the best you can be. The hard thing about traveling around the world all the time is to stay away from family and friends. You kind of have to sacrifice that part to be the best because the weather here is terrible to play. So you have to go away. Last year we were traveling 270 days away from home. You have to do it if you want to be the best.
Just because you're from Norway doesn't mean you can't become the best in the world. It may be cold, we might not have the beaches, we might not have the environment. But as long as you're dedicated, you can do whatever you want. I think we have a big variety of seasons in Norway. We have all of them for sure. I think you have the whole package here. I think that's also why people love it so much.
We follow the summer when we play tournaments. So the weather is really bad, so we have to stay inside and we work a lot in the gym.
During this winter time, we do a lot of weightlifting.
Running, lifting weights to prepare ourselves for the season.
The one goal that I had was to become the best player. That has been driving me through a lot of practices and I've made a lot of sacrifices. Now in the end I'm living the dream and I would never have changed my life. I got into volleyball because my mom and my dad, they were both players. My mom, she played the Olympic Games in Atlanta in 1996 and my dad has been playing many national team games for Norway and he's been coaching in 3 Olympic Games. So it was very natural for me also to choose beach volleyball.
Anders is a really calm and positive person. His technique and his ball handling is really amazing. He has a block and the way he reads the attacker is really one of a kind. The way he can help me in a match when I'm struggling, I feel really confident next to him on the court.
Christian is a great guy, my very best friend, and we click together so well. On the court, he's ice cold. When the score is tight, you know exactly where you have Christian and you know he's going to step up his game. It's great to have him by my side.
The early morning wake-up calls.
Training in the cold.
Perfecting our technique.
The endless hours in the gym.
Overcoming the weather.
Living out of a suitcase.
From snow to sunshine.
All the jumping.
All for the moment.
All for the moment.